last time you was outside all day without your head hurt? Tell the truth. What is it about being in the heat give you a headache these days? And now when I get a headache, you gotta cut the world off. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to hear shit. I need it dark, I need it cold, and I need it quiet. For somebody to get their ass whooped. Because my head hurt. Had a headache so goddamn bad the other day. I actually got on Google and looked up head transplants. Like, I wanted to see, could I get my head took the fuck off for an hour at least. There was so much pressure behind my goddamn eyebrows. I know what it is. I'm getting old. We in that medicine and funeral planning part of our lives. Yeah, clap if you over 35 right now. Clap. Now keep clapping if you already taking medicine. Yeah, look at that. Can't quit taking that shit. Fuck around and go into withdrawals. What's wrong with you? Hey, I eat my Centrum this morning. My back tightening up. Got your ass hooked on Central vitamins. We playing in funerals now, man. Folk dying quick, getting up out of there. Pew, gone. And I get tired of my mama trying to get me to remember a motherfucker I ain't seen since 91. That's been gone on to glory. You know your cousin Gloria died. Like, what? You know, everybody be fake sad. Like, what? No, not Gloria. Which one was Gloria? And then she says some obscure shit. You know your Uncle Roosevelt, oldest daughter. Who the fuck is Uncle Roosevelt? You know Roosevelt. That was Benny James' baby brother. Who the fuck is Benny James? Am I in this family or no? I don't know. No goddamn idea. Then she go get an old photo album. You in there looking at it like, okay, well that's Granny. I know that's Granny. Who the fuck is that standing next to Granny? That's Benny James. Oh, okay. I remember him. Yeah, he stank. I remember him. He had the bell bottoms and he had his mouth was wet right there. I remember him. Your Uncle Stanky Mouth. I remember him. I did not know his name was Benny James this whole goddamn time. Niggas out our generation, boy, them 80s babies, 70s babies, boy, we had whole aunties and uncles. We never knew their real goddamn name till they funeral. Till they fucking funeral, nigga. You had an uncle, nigga, that nigga name was Uncle Woolie. You didn't even know how to spell that shit. Yeah, his name was Woolie, which is some old shit that apparently made his hair look like a sheep. You was gonna walk past him while I live my dreams. You wasn't just gonna go out the curtain and nothing. You was gonna walk past him looking like candy bears. Anyway, Uncle Woolie had died. Woolie. W-O-O-L-E-Y-E. Woolie. Which apparently is a term like what you give to like a sheep whose hair has grown so thick that now the wool is covering their eyes. He used to have a really big natural back in the day, which is what old black people call an afro. He had a natural back in the day when he was a baby. You know, his hair was very curly, so much so that it hung over his eyes, thus giving him the name Woolie. There you go, church. Now my mama called me while I'm on the road. Now I knew Uncle Woolie. She say, baby. I say, what's up, mama? What's wrong? She say, Woolie done. I say, no. Not Uncle Woolie. She say, yeah, baby. He lived to be 91. I say, that was a good life. How he died? She say, trying to put on some roller skates. What was Uncle Woolie doing at 91 skating? Any damn where. He said he wanted to prove to himself he still had it. He used to be on the skate team. I said, well, he don't still have it. He has gone on to glory. This nigga has roll bounced his way all the way, skates straight upstairs. This nigga's bounce straight to the Lord. She said, you gonna come come home for the funeral? I said, of course, Mama. Let me call my manager. Let me cancel my next 2 shows. I will be home immediately. She said, okay, good, because they want you to speak at the funeral. I said, goddamn, I'm booked? Shit, didn't know that. I speak for my nigga Uncle Woolie though. Hell yeah, you got that. She said, cool. They got all the information for the funeral online. I say, bet. I got my ass online, went to the funeral home, and was legitimately typing Woolie into the fucking registry. Them hoes said they ain't got no Woolie off in there. He said, I know you fucking lying. My mama said Peaceful Rest had his body. I drove up to Peaceful Rest. I don't like funeral home niggas. They look like date rapists to me. Like they look like type of niggas that drop something in your drink while you're at the club and shit. Like anybody that smile that much and talk that deep and hands that soft, up to some bullshit. Nigga hands be soft as hell, voice deep as shit. He came in, good evening, brother. Thank you for coming to Peaceful Rest. My name is Johnny Abernathy. I'm the director of services here. What can we do for you? I said, what the fuck is Uncle Woolie? He say, I'm sorry. I say, my uncle, Woolie. Mom told me y'all got his body. Now I done had to fly home 2 days before I was trying to, just so I can make sure when the fucking service is. Where is Uncle Woolie? He say, sir, I assure you, I've overseen every client that we have this week. We don't have a Woolie. I called my mom. I say, Mom. She say, yeah, baby. I say, I'm down here to the, that's how you gotta talk to old folks. I'm down here to the Peaceful Rest. They talking about ain't no goddamn Woolie off in here. My mama said what I said. I know you fucking lying. I said, that's what I said. She said, tell him check the registry. I said, I sat in his office and we checked it. He said he oversaw everybody all week and they ain't got no Woolie in here. And my mama talked to me like I was stupid. She said, boy, that ain't his damn name. So I'm 37 and for 37 years this nigga name has been Woolie. So much so that I went and Googled what the fuck a Woolie was. Just so I would know what the fuck his name meant. Well, what is his name, Mom? She said his name is Wallace Bugley. I said, well, fuck, he had don't run. I walked right past Wallace Bugley. I walked right the fuck past Wallace Bugley. Because you know you hit yourself when you first walked in there. I saw Wallace Bugley, no. Sylvia Johnson, no. Got all the way back to down, came back, my nigga. Uncle Woolie. I'm just saying, tell your people your name before you fuck around and go to glory, goddamn me. And take some current pictures of yourself, just yourself in the picture. So sick of these goddamn Photoshop obituaries. Uncle Woolie died. They got this nigga in his 1965 doo-wop barbershop quartet picture. Uncle Woolie, I'm talking about, was a bald-headed man like yourself, sir, but he had a Scotty from the Whispers mustache that was all white. That's the only Woolie I've known for all 37 years. He has always had the Steve Harvey, all white, looked like Louis Gossett Jr. Okay. Uncle Woolie was the lead singer of a group called the Chaparrals. And this nigga had a jerry curl that dripped all the way down his spine. And this nigga, that was the picture on the front of the obituary. We leave in our loving memory, Deacon Wallace Bugley. See, since when Uncle Woolie work at a fucking church? This nigga ain't been at the church since the church had him. Then you talking about Deacon. Who plagiarized this fucking obituary? Lying on my Uncle Woolie. Uncle Woolie ain't been in that goddamn church. And now he a deacon. I'm just saying it's 2023, my nigga. I've been going to funerals a lot. We need to change the goddamn funeral lingo in the obituary. It's so sick of hearing the same shit. obituary. Such and such, insert name here, was born to the parentage of insert names of grandparents on this day. He received Christ at an early age. Went on to work at General Motors and joined the military where he served the country. And then he met and fell in love with his wife, insert wife's name. And to that union, 4 children was born. Baby number 1, and in parentheses, first husband, and she ain't even married to no fucking more. Put in the names and the spouses of the other children, and then whoever got the questionable life, they don't get their spouse, they just get special friend. Or we don't want to go ahead and say Uncle Tracy gay, so we just Tracy and his special friend Robert. Be like, no, them niggas been together since '92. Quit lying. Yeah, they is married. The economy ain't that goddamn man. They is not roommates. He leaves to cherish in his memory all the asses that they remembered. And they can't remember nobody though. And a host of other family members and friends. And everything be cool unless they don't add your name in them last 30 names. Fuck around and your shit is in the host. Oh, I'm taking all that meat back I bought for the repast. Got me fucked up. I showed up with a 30-piece bitch fried hard. You got me fucked up. And bitch, the host provided the chicken. Hell no, bitch. I better have my name and an apostrophe. You got me fucked up. Put my shit on the end. And I'm not no honorary pallbearer. I'm active or I'm not in it. Honorary pallbearer is just a nigga that didn't have a suit. All the niggas that they couldn't get together and get dressed at K&G 2 weeks before the funeral, the niggas be honorary. I can't stand this shit. I'm bringing this up because I just attended the funeral. And I smoked some weed. Because I don't like the part where they open the casket and everybody get to crying. I walk out before that part. I'm in there smoking weed in my car. We get to the interment, we drop the body in the ground, everything cool. My cousin get in the car, he say, you want to hit this edible with me? I say, hell yeah. Chewing the edible with that nigga. I say, I got half a blunt. We fire the blunt up, get to the house at the repast. Edible and the blunt kicked in. I'm so high, I forget who the fuck funeral we at. I'm super high, nigga. The nigga who just died, who we just funeralized, baby brother walk up to me. Cause he hadn't seen me all day at the funeral. Nigga see me, he happy. They say, bro, I say, Ken, bro, god damn, baby. Shit good to see you, my nigga, hugging nigga that bro. I said, how your brother? God damn, show me.